All right. Let's make sure everything is up and running and good to go. It says we're streaming Overwatch still because Space Engineers ain't real. Well, now it says we're streaming Space Engineers. You good now? Yeah. All right. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday today. Enjoying the day. And today, I'm going to be trying out some Space Engineers. People haven't played it before, so we'll see how that goes. We've got the Quasar and everything else up and a couple of the other smaller ships, so we'll see how that goes. Of course, if you're new here and you haven't already, for the YouTube lot and for any of them, please follow the Twitch channel and or subscribe to the YouTube. But following the YouTube, the Twitch means we're 18 followers with 200. It means we're playing Call of Duty. And don't forget to check out the YouTube, Discord, and the TikTok for extra and added things. Today we're going to play some Space Engineers. I mean, the only problem is with you building a ship that large, right? In here is I'm not sure it'll get out again. I know you want a Spider-Man kiss. Mwah!
No.
See, because the only problem is that a small ship like the one over there with the pad that I just put down could probably fit out of the hangar, but you're building a large ship inside a large ship. I'm not sure that will make it out of here.
I was just thinking about 2 or 3 layers or something.
If you think it can fit outside the hangar door, go for it.
I don't know. Is
Well,
is
that's
that the only hangar door, or is there one more?
they're well, yeah, but they're only that wide. They're not. They don't go bigger than that.
One, two. It'd be interesting, maybe.
Thanks for the
I mean,
drink,
I could probably
Boomer.
do three, put a motor on it, drive it out, and then finish it and everything,
Sure.
if that's
If you think
possible.
it'll work, go for it. I'm gonna build a ship next to you anyway, so you can watch or mirror or whatever. Thanks for the drink, Boomer. I'll get to that in just a moment. We're going to build. I think I'll just build another miner. So we'll get to that. Okay, steel plate. 1, 2, 3, and need more steel plates. Wow. That give me 1,000 of that. If I run into this while I'm building it, I'll cry. At some point, we might get a JoJo on with us, and we'll see if his infinite wisdom can build himself a ship. Let's see. Oops.
Yeah. Wake up! I don't think a miner has to be big, so I don't know. Clamp. I want you to clamp. There we go.
When our break starts in 57, 58 seconds. If you want to skip out the ads and watch people build ships from scratch with a lack of knowledge or remembering knowledge,
Hi.
you can sub for a reasonable price or use a Prime if you got it. And if we hit 50 of those by the end of the month, it'll be Dark Souls 3.
Spyro might do something special with that, though. Hmm.
Oh no.
I might gift people if that helps.
It's the same. Not my energy.
Need more steel plates. Woo. How much weight can a person hold? Like, what's the limit on steel plates?
Maybe 1,000 and something. I did put it up max because, you know, why not? But it is fairly high. Right. This is
Sexy building sounds.
yeah, well done. Also, there's almost a guarantee because it's just space engineers. You will kill yourself flying down the floor just to make it to the life pod machine in time. It's just a guarantee it happens.
I just leave at 20 energy. I think that gives me enough time.
So I have to fucking run for it. If we do, oh no, we want this. If we do behave, behave.
Yeah, can I fit in one block or does it have to be 3? I can fit in one block, that's fine.
Where's the door
Right,
button?
I assume?
Where's the door button? Let's open that hangar door. Yes. Well, the
1,
door is
2, 3.
4. The door is 4, so
4? Alright, I can work with 3.
That was 4, so you should be fine that way.
Ouch! Fucking claws. Eat!
And then another drill. Should sit right there. That should work. And it looks nice. Can't wait for it not to work, but it, another problem for another time. Oh, that was an oopsie. Let's not do that. There we go.
Woo. Wee woo wee woo wee woo, that's how she says.
And then
Alright, how do I rotate up and down? Or fucking right or left? It's on, the gear's on its side. You bugging me?
the gear. What do you mean the gear's on its side?
On its, well, I'm trying to place it and it's on its side. I need it to be up and down. There we go.
Oh, it should be the uppy down buttons. No. Should be hold the left trigger and then rotate with it left and right on D-pad. And if you have it snapped to an object, it will snap the right way. Okay, so we're going to want to make this a little longer here. Okay, logistics. We want a cargo container. Requires interior plates. So I nearly killed myself on the wall. Computers, interior plates, motors. You and you. That's probably what I need. Something like that. Just displaying bulletproof glass. We now need to go to production. You. Oh, I should have thought about this before encasing all of this in, but okay, it is. Okay, cool. Large steel tube and and then and then okay, that should work. Maybe. The art of space engineers, you go quiet when things are being built. You want to talk? What? Come on. There we go. And put the armor back on. Okay. Piped up to the drills. Just need large steel tube, display, and bulletproof glass.
Where are you connecting the drills to?
There'll be a slot direct behind where the drills go to, or if you want to, there should be a spot on the sides as well. Yeah. Like there should be a spot directly behind the drill, or if not, there's a spot on the side of the drills. Okay. Ow. Ground. Go. Okay.
You're using a cargo container to connect to them too?
Yeah, it's the drills will have a limited storage in them when you're mining because they will mine everything. And that all it means is that you can mine more stuff while you're out there because it will go into the container and then you'd pipe it to a connector. There isn't one inside the quasar, but I think there's one outside of it. Yeah, you would pipe it up to a connector and that would put it into a main storage so you could refine it into an ingot so you could then assemble it into a component. Right. Now we just got to make it look nice. Oh, okay. So we do.
Huh.
More steel plates. Like, hi, Miles. How's it going? Hope you're doing fine. You're watching. This is why my faction is called Idiots in Space. You sad? Why you sad? As Wes's bot tells you to follow. Let's... Okay. Well, that's... We could do armor like that for that side. We could do it the same on this side. Oh. We're your IRL friends now. Sorry to hear that, though, but it happens. There we go. That's as far as I went, correct? Well, I hope you joined the stream regardless of what happened to you. Okay.
Hmm.
Yes.
Fucked up.
Where along the line did you fuck up exactly?
The type of block I placed down, but
Why?
it's not a
Because
full
mine.
square.
Oh. Why? Because mine's small and yours is big. Oh, you
No,
didn't. Oh,
no.
you placed the wrong kind. Yeah, I see that.
I want it to be big, so I want more drills. Yours is more efficient on size. Mine just wants to go big, big hole. Thermite. I play Siege.
Okay. So we just need to fit a connector to the back of here, like so. And that should just work right out the bat without an issue. Construction steel motor computer. That, you'll hear a lot of that. I can't remember it any other way. Okay, so that gives us the opportunity to... So we have all the operational stuff. Now I need the other bits that I would actually make it fly. So we need a gyroscope.
Dog said no.
It's all dependent on how big your ship is going to be. I would only ever usually use one gyroscope, but I'd put one in, and then dependent on how it flies, put another one in. It's the same with making rovers. Rovers can be a little bit finicky with their wheels. Can I reach that? Yeah. A gyroscope. Right. So now we need power, which is somewhere. Small reactor. There we go. Just the reactor components. Ow. Superconductor. Thruster components. Detector components. Reactor components. There we go. Okay. So we wanna... I think I've refined uranium somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we did. Oh, there we go. I should only need a small amount. Ah. It lives, it just has no way of moving. Okay, so we're going to want forward thrust of some kind, or backward thrust of this. Would do. Side to side thrust could fit under here, so we'll do this. Like that, and we'll do the same on the other side. Where does it start from? So that's from there. Okay, and we'll do this, like so. This, and this, and this.
Why are you a lap cat? Why? Why?
Why? Okay, then we could actually do with oops. If we do the thrusters down like this.
I don't like where this pilot suit is at, motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's no way to put it in the middle, is there?
It depends. No. You've
Now what? Now what?
I mean, you could
Fuck
just
you,
put
game.
2 down. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you could just put 2 down. That'd work the same. Yeah. I want to put
I got
these
stuck on
back
something.
a little further though. I want to set these back here so they look a little nicer. Aesthetically pleasing. Did I put them back in the wrong place again? No.
You don't really need oxygen in a pilot suit, do you? Or is it just your suit that's going?
Oh, the oxygen. I mean, if you want to, you can, but it requires um, putting an O2 generator in there. I mean, if you pressurize the inside of your ship and closed the doors and made an airlock, you could pressurize it and put an oxygen generator in there.
Might need your help on that.
I,
Don't know.
I mean, I don't see a need to do that, but you can if you wanna. We're gonna see how this looks. Let's see. Does that pass the threshold of the landing gear? No, it doesn't. So we are doing good, I think. If we do this.
Do I want a grinder?
Well,
drill. How?
Depends if you want to mine things, if you want to dismantle things, or if you want to produce things.
It's minor though. Holy fuck.
What he has seen that you can't see on the stream. What he has seen is how big a big drill is.
Yeah.
I mean, it is useful to have a big drill because it will be able to core out more of an asteroid than I will be able to. I'll be able to get into the asteroid he's cored out and finish it off, whereas he can core out a full asteroid. So, not a huge thingy. We want to do this.
I've seen the fuck up. I wanted to build slopes to make it cool. It kind of looks like a Transformer's head, but it's not connected anywhere. Son of a bitch. Oop. Yep.
So just large steel tube and thruster components. Let's go get those. Yeah, I did the back ones.
Ouch.
Let's get some more steel plates. Thruster components. Large steel tubes. Not sure why those aren't on. Let's try and... I built the wrong thing. Oh, fuck. I mean to do that.
Ooh, don't fly out the ship.
You haven't...
Hey, Bryn.
What? Oh, your big drill,
that's enough?
Yeah, I mean, it's a Cora, so it'll do the job. You just gotta pipe all that crap up after you're done. You'll be rad as rain.
Which I don't know how to do, so.
Well, it's just mine, but smaller. Like, it's just, well, it's yours, but bigger, so it's, you know. Why are the thrusters
You already
not
hid your
out?
piping, huh?
Yeah.
Barely see it. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to show me how or something.
Here. Oh, it's not hidden there underneath. As long as you have, There should be an access port there behind the drill. I mean, your pipes will be bigger than mine because this is a small ship and yours is a
They're
big
on the
ship.
soul on the side, right?
There should be. You'd have to build one and see where it is.
Fair enough. 120 steel plates. God damn.
Construction large steel tube motor. Construction motor.
Oh, he's actually fucking 300 steel plates. Okay.
Yeah.
5 components, 5 motors, large steel tube 12, and 40. Yep.
Just needs the computers and the other steel plates.
I got the steel plates.
Oh, grab the computers and we can see where the side panel is for you, creature. Okay. So yeah, it looks like you've put them there, so you just need a big pipe, which is under gas and logistics, and it would just be under a conveyor.
And where do I put the storage thing, I guess? I don't know.
I mean, probably behind, like mine is there, and then at some point connect a connector to it, so you can connect that connector to a. I'm gonna have to make my connector bigger. To the station, so it can go. The resources can go into the refinery, hopefully, and then they will automatically refine. My thrusters are too big. I have to move my connector back a little bit. Could do another cargo container, but it didn't have the interior plate for it. Give. Yeah. And then we can throw a connector here. Thanks for the drink again, Boomer. Even though you're in an ad, probably, maybe. Construction components, computer, motor.
Energy low! Shit! Ah.
Motor, there we go. Okay, that should finish off this part of the vessel. Okay. Right, what are you missing? A large steel tube, a large steel tube. You had it all, okay.
Oh yeah, just got paid.
Nice. Large steel tube, large steel tube, thruster, 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 large thruster, 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 okay. Need more steel tube and thruster component on large steel tube. All of the tubes. Large steel tube, thruster components, steel plate. Which, that was nowhere near enough, but it will do.
Ooh, just fucking about killed myself.
Oh! Okay, well that's thrusters down, Thrusters side to side, thrusters back, thrusters up, thrusters forward. So that's all the thrusters. It just needs steel plates and connecting up. And then I can... You just died, didn't you?
No.
No? Oh, you made an oof noise, which means you hit something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh. Forgot what I needed.
Alright. Need another reactor, though. I probably don't need another reactor. I probably need more uranium in the reactor I have. That would probably do it. Do I need another gyro? No. Not particularly. So I can cover that up. Do I need something there? No, not really. So, just... Ow. Ow. Burning myself on my thrusters. No problem. Okay. So we just need to give... I wonder if I could fit a third one. Oh. I'm not sure how well that would go. Construction component, large steel tube motor. Oh, and I need thruster components for the rest of those thrusters. Yeah. Okay, that works at least. Thanks for the drink, Boomer. I'll get to it, sir. If you want to, you can use your name redeemables, and there are letters, so I could name the ship for you if you wish. Just make it PG.
Nah.
I already have a purple penis that someone else spelled in my clip saved, okay? I don't need more. Right, steel plates. So we can finish off the looks of this thing. We will do like this, and then this, like this, like this. sure there were letters. There used to be letters. Yep. Now we're.
All drills are 100% fungible. Fungible.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fungical. Extra
Word of the day.
fungical. Word of the day, fungical. Damn it, I went past A.
Alright. They need. Ooh, that's a little glitchy. Large steel tubes or whatever it is connect to them. What is it?
There'll be conveyors.
Conveyors.
Come on.
Is that in collector?
I don't.
No.
There, Boomer, you happy? You happy now? He named my mine a boat. I just had to paint it. Let's see. You want gas and logistics, and you want a large conveyor tube, or a big conveyor, or a conveyor tube. Like, don't ignore mine's red. I can't. It won't. It's not now. Not red. So half of my ship's gonna be red now.
Oh, there's the piston. Son of a bitch. Oh well.
Oh, that was not the same kind of gray. Oh. Whatever. No, it's the wrong piece now. Oh. What happened? Spyro.
Huh? What do you mean?
It says you DC'd. What happened?
I'm still here. Think.
You think?
Still trying to figure out what I need. Oh, there it goes. I'll leave that wheel as like connection problem.
Well, not much can be done about that, unfortunately.
Oh.
Can
Just
you?
close app, save? I can't save.
Well, it's all saved on me, so. Well, you can at least finish while he's loading back in.
So I should close app?
Well, it says you've already joined, so I can't re-invite you. So,
Interesting.
yeah. I would assume you'd need to close app. Space Engineers has been out for years, and it is still a buggy game.
There's a lot of mechanics.
It is a lot of mechanics, yes. Okay. Hold on.
Can you send a new invite now?
Let's see. Players. Yes. I mean, this is why I build cryopods for when people join me, because your player just disconnects wherever you were, which means you do run out of like power and energy and oxygen just kind of standing there. So you need a cryopod or be in a cockpit.
Fucking, I need you, the Spider-Man, hug me, sling me something to the cryopod. Energy critical, woo! It's on 4, just in time.
Okay, well, if I bind one more thing to my little dude here, magnetic plate, auto lock. Holy Jesus God. Okay. Has auto locked indeed. I just need more uranium for a flight test and then we'll be good.
Now, because I forgot where the fuck am I looking for?
Let me. Oh, Jesus, not that much uranium. Oh, fuck. Transfer 100 away and then throw that back. You'll be looking for gas and logistics and then a conveyor tube. And then you would have to tube. You should only have to tube the outer drills to a fucking container. There you go. Because the other drills, like in the middle, are connected to each other, so you should only have to connect the outer three drills. Yeah, the inner ones
so
should.
6.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a thing that connects them all together?
It should be called the conveyor junction. Everything I have is sparkly. Hold on.
Spark.
Everything I have is sparkly. Hold on. Yeah. It should be the conveyor junction, and then you can do pipes out to wherever, and then you'll just need to set up a container and a connector.
A tube. Conveyor junction tube. Oh, there's a 3-way. There is. Okay.
I'm free.
No, you're not.
I'm free. Okay, there is still problems with this ship, and I can't quite figure out why. It could be the third drill.
Fuck.
It could be a reactor problem. Could be I might need a second reactor. Yeah, it's running on minimum power, and I'm not sure why.
You need
it does fly, though.
Inner plate to build?
Interior.
Interior plate.
Yeah.
This?
It's a component.
That's a cap.
No, an interior plate's a component, like steel plates are. Reactor, which is yellow now.
I'm confused.
What?
An interior plate.
It's a component like steel plates are in the cargo container.
Is that light armor?
Nope. No, it's a building material, interior plate. It's in the cargo container. There are interior plates. Reactor component. Probably need computers and you.
Man, I've never struggled so hard to understand something.
Okay, well, come to the cargo container.
Is that where you're at?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then come in here in the menu, and there should be interior plates, second row, third across. It's a
Oh,
construction
it wants me to build them straight up.
Well, it's how you build the. It's a component. It's let me unfuck my boat, and then metal grid and motor. Ah,
I have interior plates now.
yeah. It should be the base way of building piping, I think. Okay. Let's split you in half. No, that was wrong. 10, 20.
So you're just not gonna let me place it until I have interior plates? Because now you're letting me place
20.
it. You fucking game.
Well, are you trying to place a junction?
Pipes first. Oh, I see the problem there.
Trying to do that?
Oh, does that work?
The conveyor junction is just to connect pipes to other things, but it will still work as a pipe. It's like having a four-way pipe. It's just Space Engineers into box instead.
Fire. And then I could do one or
You
two
can,
back and have a storage thing for them right there.
yeah.
Conveyor reinforced conveyor tube
Oh, it
junction. Is that what you
did
used?
need a second reactor. Okay, maybe I need a third reactor for this thing. No, it's holding pretty well. The boat lives for now. Christen the boat by Boomer.
Reinforced conveyor tube. Maybe I shouldn't put those. I don't know.
They do offer a little bit of armor, but not much more than light armor would anyway, so.
Conveyor junction. Connect, please. Thank you.
Yeah, ooh, I'm nearly out of oxygen.
And I can do one, two back or so.
Is this my cockpit? What did I do to you? You poor thing. Oh, right. Yes, that's what I did to you. Got it. I also need to bring Steve in here.
Steve!
I need to bring Steve. Steve is out of power again. I think that's the problem. Steve wasn't finished. Steve needs a battery. Steve? Hi, Steve. Yeah, the sun went away and Steve's out of power again.
Small tubes.
Could fit a battery in there.
In that case, I might need one more drill. Who knows?
Construction component, power cell, computer construction. Okay. Construction component. Forgot the other one, power cell. Yeah. Computer and steel plate. There's plenty of Pokemon appearing for you, Boomer, that you could catch. With Wes not being here. Wherever the hell she got to. Computer. There we go. This should fix Steve. Maybe. Okay. Ah. Imagine that. All Steve needed was a battery.
Not Steve.
I'm gonna give Steve a second battery, though. Construction components and power cell. I also, since the miner's done and once Steve is inside, I need to finish dismantling the ships to make it into a space station. This? No, I needed... yes. Stop it. This. Power cell. There we go. Battery. There we go. The Sableye has been caught by the boomer. Control. Camera.
And then a small storage thing for them, whatever it was.
It depends what you think you need. Jesus, Steve.
Is it a collector?
No, a collector is for different things. You should only need a cargo container and at some point a connector. Do you want to lift up?
Holy shit. That's a... I don't know if I can fit a large cargo container on this, but we'll see. Ouch. You're killing
Inside
me.
of Steve. You're inside of Steve.
A small car. What? How big is a small cargo thing?
Unknown. Oh.
I mean, how much space is what I was trying to get.
I could kill myself with Steve right now. I'm not sure. You'd have to compare it to whatever the large one that we have our resources in holds. This could get very dangerous, what I'm doing, but you know. This is the danger of having things that are remote controlled. Hold on, can I? No. Will that be? That's a weapon. Can I do? Oh. Oh. Okay. Swing it. Oh. Okay, hold on. Up here. Oh, don't hit the ship. Yes. Spinning.
I'm just gonna see it snap some way or form.
I'll just be careful flying over to the container and you'll be fine. They've created a monster. Okay, well, Steve does work fine, this at least. Steve would do better if he wasn't solar powered, but Steve is expendable, so it's not a huge problem.
Energy critical.
The only one I have to figure out why I can't control is cannot establish connection.
Need an antenna.
No, it's not it. It just says the wrong ownership. Who I own you? this thing fit out of here anymore? No.
You can. There you
It's
go.
just the
Not angle.
dingus on. It's just the dingus on the front of it makes it a little difficult. Let's just rotate you upside down, and then you're there. Machine gun turret. Now, before I go racing off, because I forgot to put one on this, I need one of you, which requires steel plate detector, computer motor, construction component. Detector component. Motor. Steel plate. Computer and construction. Just computer. There we go. Wait. Oh, a trading ship's going by, that's what that meant. Or at least a cargo ship. Okay, and now this thing should detect 3 ores for me if I figure out where it is. Ore detector range. Boop. Maximum range. Thanks for the drink, boomer. Thanks for the... Oh, shit. Fucking God. Jesus. There we go. The boat nearly exploded, but it's all fine now.
Ouch.
Don't drink pilot the boat, you don't say.
Bulletproof
Okay.
glass.
It is
My
working.
line. Hey, bulletproof. Oh, is that bulletproof glass? It is.
Yeah, this thing's gonna need more reactors. Right, well, this seems to work. It just needs... I think the only issue is it needs more reactors, or it needs more power output, so... Apart from that, it flies, it works, it runs, it moves, it looks relatively unrude, so... I need a connector set up for you, that's what I need. And the connector works because it refilled my oxygen bottles. And the refiners, if they're refining something, it worked. Okay. I built a ship that worked. Yes. Bethfield.
Oh.
I wonder. Fucking. Let me use your flat. Go.
Why are you touching my ass?
I didn't mean to. I mean, didn't run into your ass. No, at least I didn't run into your ass in space, man. Right. No, stop it. We want this. We want to see how big this is. Needs to be a little bigger, so.
Hook me. Alright, now what do I need?
I need this to behave itself. I need interior plates. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. So now you have cargo containers. So now you need to pipe those cargo containers up to preferably the rear of the vehicle that would have a connector. So if you follow me outside, where my ship is currently parked, you need a connector so it can do that. So when you get raw materials, you can put it up to the connector, and then it will put the raw materials right into the refiner so you can then assemble them into what you need.
So English now.
What do you mean in English now?
My vehicle's not fucking even.
It's your fault, sir.
I'm starting to hate that now, but it's too late.
So you need to pipe your containers up to a connector at the back of the vehicle. Or, if you wanted to, since you've made it this way, you could always throw a connector there and then on the other side, or just one on one side, and you could then dock it sideways. And that'd work fine. So you don't have to pipe extra things. That'd work just
What
like
about
that.
to the bottom?
I mean, you'd have to dock that entire ship up to the connector. If you think you could do that, sure.
And all these things have to be connected to the connector.
Well, as long as you only need one connector, as long as all the pipes are good when you power them on, as long as they all become green, then the connector will work fine. Shut up, Boomer. If I... So what you'd need, and God, I don't know how many reactor components your fucking fusion reactor is going to need to power this thing.
I don't know either. I need help. I need to know what to do.
Let's try and throw just a... I'll throw a small reactor inside. I'm trying not to bump things. Yeah. Construction, metal, tubes.
Metal grid, steel tubes, and reactor comp.
Yeah, only put so many in. Let's see, metal grid and reactor components, and then motors.
Motor. I like them big, chunky. Don't know if it's copyright, so we'll stop there.
You, yeah, you stop there. That'll. Okay. Now I just need to put in a wee bit of uranium. Just a wee bit, not too much. Just a tiny bit. That should be enough, since these reactors are lasting fucking forever. Yeah. Okay. All pipes are green, so he is fine. I'm going to go back to my stupidity now. I'm going to build a chair with wheels. All pipes are green, so you're good.
I mean, fair, but how do I make this even? Or is there no way? It's Space Marine's like not like Minecraft. Like light armor slopes, could that make one behind it?
Maybe.
If I do that, does that make one?
Yeah.
Would that be dead even? That's you fucking.
I mean, it would leave one. It would make it even, probably. It feels like it's even,
Probably.
so. Yeah.
To fucking find out. What was it called again? A connector?
Yeah. It's under the same place as a. Fucking. What was it called now? Collector. It's next to. In the same place as collector.
Because I know where. So. Guess.
Seeds. Fuck.
Shoot, did I click on the wrong thing? I probably did.
Oops. Didn't mean to fucking do that. Let's do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Go.
A small connector. I don't think it's small that I need. I need a connector.
You depart for now, Boomer. I shall say goodbye to you then. I shall see you later. Multi computer display.
Which way does this have to be facing?
Computer display. It shouldn't matter as long as the outy bit is. Depends what you're putting down. Actually, I didn't know what you're putting down.
Nope, nope, nope. You want to fucking snap to the one block? No, please, space. Be better than this.
You can be better than this. Stop.
Stop it. So much more better. That does bug me. Yeah.
Oh, why is it so big?
And fucking OCD and ADHD fucking kicking. Stop it.
Stop it.
I don't want just a yeah.
Left.
You could just have so much more potential if you just let me build it right there in between those two. But no. I don't think slope armor would matter in here, but you can tell me that.
No. Why'd you be not a fucking son of a... There we go.
It does not matter. Damn. They're not realistic like War Thunder. How dare they?
How dare they indeed, sir. It's unacceptable.
I'm just gonna put 2 in the back and say fuck it. You know what? One of them will connect. I ain't gonna like how it's gonna look.
Well... Yeah, it'll be fine. Large steel tube is all I need. And I have... Again, if you were coming here thinking that we know what we're doing, remember that my faction name is called Idiots in Space.
Well, he probably knows more to what he's doing than I do.
Probably. Maybe.
Small tilt tubes. I hope.
Like, ah! Small steel tubes. I'm upside down. I'm still upside down. Again.
So they were here. Didn't have to sign for it. $16 molders, 50.
Oh, thick.
So hard to get a precise number.
It's not easy now. Now I just need to find a seat I like. Or at least put it in the right place. Put it here? There we go. And we just do this fandangling motion of just... Bear no mind that it's yellow, I just couldn't make it any other color at the time.
Now I hope those are in the right spot, Brun, right? The right area. Or facing the right direction.
Well, they're not the right thing, but...
Oh, fuck.
And they also need to
You
be...
joking?
No, they're wrong. They just need to be... They need to be piped as well. They're not just like a thruster. They need to be piped as well. That's why I suggested putting it just directly on the cargo container. That's why mine is...
how it looks there, though. And it's a miner that passes the drills.
Well, then you could pipe it around and then have it sit back here, but you would need to be a connector there. It would need to be... it would need to be that. Like, I don't have the resources to finish this, but, you know, you'd have to be that, like that, and you'd have to probably pipe it. I mean...
Connector. Okay, this is the right one right now.
Hopefully.
Which way does it have to be facing? Small tube out or big flat area in?
Trying to...
Your rover doesn't have one.
Yeah, and then do... Again... Behave, space engineers. There. Like that.
Aye.
Like that. If it's piped like that, it'll work fine. You can pipe it any way you like, but as long as it's piped like this, it will work just fine. That's just an
So
example.
the pipes need to go in the back.
Yes.
Back.
As long as it's like that, it will work fine. But you can dismantle it and put it any way you like. But as long as it's like that, it will work fine. Okay.
Just remove those panels and place it where just one
Yeah.
over.
Oh. Fucking there. And
Yeah.
then
Where's this shit at?
there.
Yeah.
It'll be yellow, but oh well.
Energy low.
Didn't mean to grind that much away. There we go. And we just need a Babby reactor. Metal grid, large steel tube, reactor components. Metal grid, large steel tube, reactory components. There we go. Ow. Okay, and then we're going to need a gyroscope because that's how these vehicles work. Put it here. Need steel plate, computer, motor, large steel tube, construction components. Eh. You. What? Metal grid. You. There we go. Whap. Just missing the large steel tube. Okay. Just should need power now. There is a 50 uranium should be enough. Eh. Oh. Oh, Lord.
Where are you going?
It's not. I don't know.
Went to the ceiling.
Yeah, it's like one of those cars that drives on the ceiling. Oh, God, I hate wheels so much.
Woo! It's actually more of gold, but they're all saying green.
Just go over there. Okay. So when you have this vehicle has flight, we would just need to connect it to a connector, and then. So now that you have mining things and you have power, I don't want to check if the drills work because you might shake the ship away. So
It's probably good, I guess, so at some point. Yes.
so now what you need is you have a reactor in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a gyroscope. That will make it so you can turn. And then you need thrusters in all of the directions.
What about a small? Oh, I guess you already have a reactor in here.
The reactor's
Battery.
already in there. You just need a gyro. You already have a cockpit. You already have landing gear. You already have the pipework and mechanics done and dusted and all ready to go. You just need a gyro and thrusters in all directions.
Where's the fucking gyro go? Because it won't place in here.
Oh, I need steel plate.
Or I just need steel plates. Oh, that's what it's telling me.
Ow.
Lost in space, earned in trophy. I don't know what that is.
It's probably for spending a couple hours in fucking, or an hour or two in there. 500, 600 steel plates. 40
Coming back with 300.
40 construction components, excuse me. 4 large steel tubes, 50 metal grids, 4 motors, 5 computers.
I should have some of those. Woo! Is there a place down?
Yeah, it's in the other corner. Steel tube is the kicker that'll weigh a fuck ton. Computer, motor, construction components, steel tube.
Large steel tubes and metal grid. That's all that's needed.
I brought everything but metal grids. Hi, Spider-Man kiss. Wow, I'll go back and get some more for you.
Ow.
See, once you get the hang of building one ship, the rest fall into line somewhat relatively quickly than the others do.
I say that all depends on how even I can do it, because it's going to kick in my ADHD where I just might destroy the whole thing and restart.
Okay, so you got the gyro. So that should mean... Here's one of these at cockpit.
Yes, those two.
I have to get him from the other side. Waff! God forbid you have the drills turned on when someone's trying to use this.
Are you upside down?
Well, you put it in
like
this
that.
way.
I don't like that either. Oh, okay.
You put it in this way. So the gyros, yeah, you should have them facing like flat, because that's why when we were inside, you couldn't get in.
I didn't check. I just placed it down, liked how they looked, and just started building them. Didn't even check.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have the constructions for it, but, yeah, we just need thrusters in all the right directions, and then I'm gonna move the wreck of the red ship out of the way so you have room. You don't have to keep this red ship, by the way. I just have it there in case you want to do something with it. I might actually do... I've done things with this red ship before, so I have an idea for bits of it, but... I still need to dismantle the
it's down.
back end of the quasar.
There's one down.
Yeah. You only need one. I mean, the second one is...
I don't like how it looks right now, so I want to.
That's fair. I mean, the quasar has 3 bridges, so it's not... Gravity in this ship is weird. There we go.
Alright, if cockpit's in, now you need thrusters?
Yes.
It looks better with 2, to be honest, from the front.
Oh well. As long as you have enough that you think will stop the vessel, then you're fine.
What?
The thrusters on the front of a ship stop the ship. The thrusters on the back propel the ship. The thrusters up and down make the ship go up and down. The thrusters left and right make the ship go
Oh, I
left
didn't
and
know what
right.
you meant
Mm.
at first, but now I know what you mean. But
Ye-
do I need more drills to protect the sides?
No,
Like 3 more
no.
on each side?
No, the drills are fine. I
So
mean,
these will help move this in.
the thrusters, yes.
Oh, no, no.
Okay, well, let me.
I mean, if this area of the drill would cover this sides bits to get in of the tubes and stuff.
No, it'll be fine.
No, I guess I'll just have to figure out how to drive and move or the drill to get it in there.
Well, here, hold on again. That was a
Yeah, it's
mistake,
moving
wasn't
now. They all work. I like
it?
that, but it's moving. Can I stop it?
I'm gonna ram Steve into it and see if that stops.
Oh, it's not coming out anymore, is it? Because I was pushing on it. I don't think Steve's died enough way. It did what he thought it would, and he still went with it.
Right, I will. Hold
Oh.
on.
Nope. Down. Down. Down.
Does this thing have a landing gear? Nope, because I took it off of that. Okay. Come on, little dude.
Maybe if we just build like 2 thrusters to put it out. No, I need bottom thrusters first, I guess. I don't know.
It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. This thing is not flying functionally anyway. It's fine.
Energy low. I just want to see what you're fucking doing. Can you just connect to the back too with that?
No, it's keeping it steady. It's fine. Do you want it to go down a little more?
Probably, because we're gonna have to build thrusters, and I don't think that's enough room. There's enough room.
Okay, well, I mean, it's moving by millimeters, but it's not moving anymore. You can see the thrusters firing in an attempt to stop this thing moving, so...
Is that because of the gyroscope on that?
No, it's because that's a small ship and that you have a big ship.
It's called mass, but yes.
But yes, but it's physically it is the weight of a small ship trying to keep a big ship from moving around.
Doesn't look to be moving on my screen, so I guess it's doing a good job.
Yeah, you're good. The
Alright, now
the
how to
ship
build
will.
thrusters in here.
Well, you could always like not that one. You could always take away one and then where is the thruster? Ah,
Ah, okay, where are you?
there. You could always do it like that.
What about 4 on each side?
Well, I mean, they are the inlay of one block, so you could just remove a light armor and replace it with a thruster, because it would still
So yeah,
fit
that's
out
what I
that
mean.
way.
The one
Yeah.
right here. The one right here. Big hole in this thing now. Ouch. I took damage from that, surprisingly. One
Yeah.
block.
Sorry about the yellow block.
Don't worry, I'll figure out how to paint some way. Not really worried about fucking color. long as I can get the thing functional and be like, yay!
Yeah. Okay. Let's do
That one. You got the one
this
behind me.
dude and that dude. So that's
Ouch.
that. So
Hell flow. Shush you.
okay, that's ow.
There. I don't think those landing gear is going to protect those thrusters, but oh well.
Well, I mean, I can retrofit a better landing system for that, or as long as it connects with a connector, it'll work the same as a landing gear. That should be enough.
Those are the big ones.
So
Do we
we
need ones on
have.
the side?
Hmm.
Do we need ones on the side or something?
Yeah, you need. You currently, if you look at my vessel, you have up and down right now. You still need thrusters on the front, thrusters on the back, and then you need thrusters side to side.
Where are the ones on the front gonna go though?
Go like that. That would work.
That's fair.
There. So that would fix that issue.
I think they need smaller thrusters on the front. I don't know.
That is a smaller thruster for you.
Ow.
A,
What
a
about your
big
thrusters?
a big thruster for you is that.
That's what. Ow.
You can't put small ship items on big ships, so you're stuck with these dudes. I mean,
The back one's easy because not unless that's in the way. You can do. I could take away these. Cause it's still not exposed. You can put 2 thrusters there.
yeah, that's
And,
that, and then
and the same thing for the.
so you just need to figure out where the side to side ones will go.
4 back ones there. And the front one. Oh, I don't know. Side to side.
I mean, you could
2.
always just get rid of these
Yeah,
and
1
do them
there.
side
No,
to
no.
side.
Ah,
Oh,
ah. Yeah. Core or gyroscope. Ah.
well,
Just.
that thruster acts like armor. That'll work.
Yep,
Just do the
1
same on
there.
the other side. Well, I
1
can't do it
here.
on the. Where did you? Oh, I'll have to move the small ship that's keeping your ship in line right now to
Nope,
put the
it's
other
out
thrusters
the
in.
way. I
Oh,
think.
I can't put a thruster there because the container's in the way.
Does it extend out?
This one works. This side. What is blocking it on that side then?
Probably was me. I don't know.
Oh, you doofus! You've
Huh.
disconnected the gyroscope.
Oh.
You've disconnected the. Right. So here you dismantle that, and then I can put
What?
the gyrosphere. If you dismantle the gyrosphere, I can put the thruster in, and then don't worry about that. And then you can put the gyrosphere back on top of the thruster.
After it's done building or just now?
You can do it now. Yeah. There we go. There. So you have left and right thrusters, up and down, forward. So you just have to build the thrusters, and then it'll fly. I'm
It
going
looks
to
like
have
a
to.
nipple that's going every which way.
I'm gonna have to. Let's see. As long as I keep one of my hangar bay doors, it matters not to me. So let's see. Oh, okay. And do all this up here.
God damn, that's a lot of thrusters.
What's a lot of thrusters?
The things it requires, the thrust. 80 times what or something.
Yeah.
Check it only hold 2 on me right now. Interesting.
I mean, to be fair, if you need thruster components, anything that's on the gold ship that's a thruster, you can dismantle one of them because this thing won't fly again.
I'm overweight by something though.
So you will have to maneuver your ship because I don't think it'll fit out of the open hangar bay. I'm dismantling one of the hangar bays just for I'll modify it something different, and you can maneuver it out of this one. Oh, you can tell what the ship's taking damage.
I need more thrusters. What the fuck? Allows me to hold 380. Energy low.
Mm.
I noticed these restore health high.
Aye. Oh yeah, it does it slower, but yeah. Before you log off, you can jump in one of those. It'll keep your character alive.
Need more thrusters. $20 there. $180? Or no, at least you're taking something out.
Hmm?
180. And then large steel tubes.
Where's the way out over here? I guess it's this. Oh, Jesus, this is heavy armor. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Let me out. Oh, there we go.
I assume you got the steel plates.
Yeah, some of them need construction components. I
I
mean,
got
I was
that.
going out the back of the ship and dismantling thrusters to get the thruster components for you.
Large
Some of
steel
these
tubes.
bigger thrusters have like nearly 1,000 thruster components in them.
That's crazy.
Well,
This one requires 80.
I wonder if I can build. Let's see. Production tools. Did I disconnect? Did I? I didn't. It should be. Maybe. Come on. Oh. Production. Go to. That's why. Assembly. You. 1, 2. 1, 2. No cobalt or platinum, evidently. So we'd have to go out and find that, I suppose. Yeah, no cobalt or platinum. That one needs construction components. That one needs construction
A lot of that.
components.
I'm coming with that.
That should be it, apart from this one. Just needs the construction component to fill up, and then we're good. The suit. You know, I put the difficulty on normal, and at some point there'd be a meteor storm, but I don't know when that's going to happen anymore.
Interesting.
Just large steel tubes. Should have that.
The only one?
Looks like it. Okay. You should just be able to... Oh, let me get my ship off of that, though.
Before he goes, bye-bye. Some of these ones ain't going.
I am... Which ones?
Well, the one right here.
They are firing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are. I just... Oh, that one isn't. Here.
This one isn't. Alright, now they're all going.
Yeah.
Whatever you did. Oh, you got in cockpit. Oh, shit.
I mean, they're...
I was next to one when you fucking blue fire came out my face. I was like, oh.
Okay. I've just got to make sure I don't hit nothing. Then...
Well, you hit something.
Wait. No, we hit nothing. Okay.
No, you did. You definitely did.
So the one of the cockpits, it might not be bound for you, but you can bind in blocks to where you could just hit a button and turn those miners on and off. Do you have an ore detector in there?
Nope.
No. Okay. Should probably fit one inside. Otherwise, you'll have to manually prospect and then bore a hole. I would semi-prefer if you also didn't mind the asteroid that the quasar's attached to.
Mine asteroids, the quasar.
There's a group of asteroids up behind, so...
So the last thing to build is a ore detector.
Just an ore detector, and then you will have a flying heavy miner.
Well, it's probably not the heaviest, but
I mean, I have a prototype of one that's a little bigger, but it has issues with it.
I guess I'll put it there. Doesn't matter where it goes.
No,
Probably
as long
not.
as it's powered, you'll be fine.
And hopefully I don't
Oh,
skip
no.
over it like a stupid person.
Stop it, Steve. Stop it, Steve. Stop it now.
A little
Steve,
bigger than I
no.
thought.
Well, it's not. It's a very good first attempt for, what you were trying to do.
Woo!
Wait.
That was a little scary.
What was the last year?
Apparently there's gravity right here, and I just started falling.
Yeah, the quasar's artificial, yeah. Steve, wake up, Steve.
Where's this going?
Steve,
Why is it so big?
Steve, please. What is so big?
The ore detector.
Oh, well, it has to detect ore, so.
Where does it have? Like, I can't. Can I fit it in here?
Probably will be able to. Steve, yeah. Steve, now. What is the battery's power like right now? Oh, Steve, I should just give you a reactor. I was going to follow you with Steve, but he ran out of power because I forgot he was solar powered, so he kind of just floated past you for a second.
Well, solar power's on him, I guess.
It does have solar panels, it's just solar power is very inactive, and he was sat inside the hangar. Crap. Okay, let's put in a reactor.
Now you want to fit there.
Construction components, reactor components, metal grid. I'm flying away from the
That's new.
quasar. Yeah, there's a substantial amount of detector components in the cargo container. Reactor components, motors, construction, computer. You, probably. Metal grid, large steel tube, computer. Oops. Metal grid, large steel tube, computer, and the last of that, uranium. Uranium, okay.
5 motor and 5 motor, 25 computer.
Okay, Steve, you're now fully uranium powered.
It doesn't matter where the ore detector faces, so I guess that works for me.
No. You can extend the range, but it would draw more power from your reactor. I'm very tempted to let you mine this asteroid and just move the quasar somewhere else, but we shall put that on the burner for now because I would need to move this. Where was the way in? Did I make a way in? Maybe. Does this thing have a seat at all? Or is it just set up with the necessities of life? It doesn't have a way to pilot itself, okay. Let's run this. It's been 2 hours. Hope everyone is very much enjoying the stream today. Something for a little different, little exciting, maybe, perhaps. Okay. No gyroscope, no power. Okay, you should be disconnected from the quasar now. No. Now you are. Okay. It is missing a couple thrusters that I was managed to disable, but I will have to move things out of the way so I can move the quasar out of the way. settle you
Uh-oh.
down here. What?
I don't know how to fly. What was that?
That was you hitting the quasar, sir, and a lot of things are on fire.
Oh, that's great.
Damage control to thrusters in some of the hull and the ore detector you just made. So, let's see a second. Ooh, that gyro is very finicky.
Lucy.
Gyroscope. That's not it. Gyroscope. Where'd you go? No. Gyroscope, there we go. Let's keep it at 0. Cut the power down to maybe like 50%. No, it's just finicky, which is fine. Let's back this thing away so we can properly fix it. Let's see what's broken on you then. So we'd lost... Thruster is damaged. Let's just go into this real quick to help him here. Okay. That's all good. It's just the ore detector. Let's fix that up. There we go. So you're just missing a thruster, I think. Which I can just throw back in like so, and then give you light armor block back. Oops. Light armor block back. There we go. Okay.
Oh, but it lets you place it, but it wouldn't let me place that there. It's also in the wrong spot.
Well, it's thought there was an armor piece missing, but I don't think there is. Anyway.
Oh. It would be right here, thruster, then armor.
Fair enough.
Well. If it works, it works.
So the gyro's just a little finicky when you turn. That's all it is. So you just flicked and it went into the quasar. I don't think you really caused any damage that wasn't already there, so.
Light armor compared to super heavy. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so. I mean, it will fly the same as you run around in your jetpack. It's just it will be with the gyro, it'll be a little bit more finicky when turning. And you just need to pay attention to your speed. Your dampeners are on, so your thrusters will automatically try and stop you if you're going too fast to get to a standstill. You just need to pay attention when you're getting close to, like, ships, asteroids, and then slow down accordingly.
Don't ram them into full speed.
Try not to drive into a wall with a car, yes, the same aspect as this. Well, I am going to move the quasar down a bit so you can test out your drills on the asteroid behind, because
I don't even know how to work it though.
If you go, you're in your cockpit, you see the circle. If you hold up on the D-pad and then go into scroll around until you get block groups, and then it should be drills, and when you have it on there, all you have to do is activate it and click it, and it should activate the drills on and off. Now, okay, she is free. There we go. The Quasar lives again. Oh, I hit something. What the fuck did I hit now? Oh, the thrusters.
That's just one.
Is it just spinning one?
Yeah, I only did one.
Hold on, let me move the Quasar out the way, and then I will look for you. Ignore that the Quasar's on fire, that's just a habit this ship seems to have. It's never not been on fire before. Right, you're down there now. So wait, is it just activate it? Okay, it's just spinning one. Jump in the other cockpit for me and see if there's a drill list there for me for you. Is there a drill thing there for you or no?
It's at the bottom.
Yeah, so activate that and then do it. And that should do all of them. If you just tap it instead of hold it. Yeah.
Tapping it.
Okay. So you... Okay. So when you hold down the thing, right, to go into the things, hit R1 once and you go into block tools, and then it's just drill. And then if you click that, then it will activate all the drills at once, like that. You have turned the power off. There we go. Okay. Well, you figured out how to turn power off. That's
R1.
useful. Well, you didn't go into the block group, evidently.
So, is it R1 and X? I thought that's all you. I didn't move it. I moved it now.
Okay. So, Alright, so you don't have to move your ship. You don't have to move your ship. So you keep it steady. So you see, hit up, just hold up on the D-pad, and you'll go into a menu, okay?
Yep.
And then hit R1 once, and you'll go to block tools, and you'll see just drill. Now hit X on drill. And that should take you out of the menu, right? And then when you just hit up once on the D-pad, you will be able to use the drill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not safe. Okay. Okay. So you can go test that out on the back of the asteroid there. Once you get close in your cockpit, the ore detector should tell you what ore is nearby. And then I suppose it's the real test of seeing if your connector works. Oh my lord. Well,
I already assumed I fucked up.
okay, hold on. You were speeding, sir. Please don't turn on the thrusters while I'm here. Don't turn. Okay, so you just went in too hard. You didn't stop in time. That's all. So now you should just be able to hug the edge of the rock and drill the edge over it.
I'm not even in the cockpit. I left.
Okay. The thrusters are at the same level as the drills, so you have to stop way before you hit the rock. That's all that is. Okay. So you just hold it down. You have to hold it down. It's not a button push. Yeah.
That's confusing because I don't see well.
There. So you'll have picked up rock or whatever. Let's see. Oh, you're a finicky thing, aren't you? Okay, your cargo container is picking up the rock, which means it will go to the connector, which means you can offload it fine. So all the piping works. Ooh. Wonder if I could, for you, let's see. Please don't drill me. Please don't do it. I know it's tempting, but don't do it. I know it's tempting, but please don't do it. No.
Where's the lights? I need lights.
Well, you need to put spotlights on. That's what I'm looking for you. No. Spotlight. There we go. James, yes. Okay. Right. Does that help? Or are the spotlights in the wrong place?
I don't see.
Ah.
Okay, no, yeah, that works. It's just the top part, I guess.
Well, I can, you are, oh, you're a feisty girl, you are. Keep still for a second. There we go, okay. Let me fucking, okay. How's that?
I can see.
You can see? Okay.
So some of the thrusters create shadows, so, I mean, or drills.
Oh, you fearfully look at me that way, yes. I think the thrusters that we've put on for forward thrust are blocking your drills going in as far as they should.
Yeah.
Hey, you did well, though. It's a very good attempt at a first chip. It's not terrible. It's not, well, it's not, you know what it's not, so. What we need to really fix now is your landing gear thing, but it's not a terrible thing to have to fix. I mean, I could build you retractable landing gear if you don't squish me. No. No.
Love that.
Please, no. It's decorations, advanced, hinge piston.
I have to leave soon, sadly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, progress was made. And next time you get to teach Jojo how to build a ship.
Oh,
What?
Ooh, shit. A little less space. Or, I don't know if I could extend one out and just put little drills higher than... It looks like a penis
Maybe.
with thrusters and the lights.
Well, it's a prototype.
And put one more drill on the sides right there and one more up top. I don't know. At least they're all connected, so I shouldn't have to worry about making more pipe.
Yeah.
And then it actually should just be able to just go straight in and not have to worry about fucking thrusters, hopefully.
Yeah. There we go.
Admirable. Wes is gonna
Perfection.
like that.
Perfection. See? Perfection. Does that help you see better?
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay. Rotating pink spirally lights. That should help you see much better. At least your ship didn't get named Boat.
I mean, I see purple in the
You
cockpit,
see
which I
purple.
don't know.
Well, it's...
I just gonna have to be easy and no easy until I touch something. Damn.
Wonder which way this will face when I put this down. The wrong... Well, no, I didn't fit the wrong way. I'm doing horrible things right now.
Are you lucky you came in at the right time?
I was waiting.
You know there is a door to the left.
That's... Nah. Why would a searchlight need to target rockets and meteors?
Well, I'm out of oxygen.
Oh. How he dies, he suffocates in his own seat.
Yep.
How much longer, Ben?
Not much.
Because I would like to come home and enjoy the rest of my day off.
Okay. So I just go in this life pod and exit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining me anyway. I'll finish off my... Wow.
See, the loading screen shows a robot that's just building the ship for him or something.
You can build a 3D printer, yeah.
What the fuck? I'll be back later, but I doubt you might be on 2 hours or so.
I'll be on, I just won't be streaming.
It's fair. Maybe you can teach me more. Jojo didn't
That's
answer,
true.
so he's either at work or just hard dead
Oh,
asleep.
just hard dead. That's fine. Just see you later.
Yep.
Alrighty then. So let's see what we can finish off with the last 35 minutes. I mean, his miner's done well. We'll ignore the fact the Quasar's on fire again. We'll do, like, let's see. Let's at least fix up the Quasar so it's not a fucking fire again. Okay. Where did his miner go? It's here, okay. So... See, you can't because the conveyor's there. So let's just do... So let's try and put the thruster forward. Ship logistics here. Let's try and... That'd be too wide, though. That's the problem. That's the issue, isn't it? Now, here's a kicker, ain't it? How are we going to fix that problem? I mean, we could, in theory, if we just get rid of this and this and this. We can't... The problem is we can't get rid of those drills. The thrusters have to be here. Let's throw them back again. At least. We could at least make those retractable landing gear for him. So let's do that. So let's get rid of the landing gear. And here are the metal pads. And let's do piston. Okay, that's... Oh, feckin' hell, why is it doing that? Did I do a setting that fucked around with it? No, it's good. But it ain't worth the effort because of that. Oh, sorry, just needed to take a drink there. I got a little bit lightheaded. This game is a lot of thinking, especially when you've been out of the loop for a little while. Okay, well, the ship can sit on the landing pad or on the temporary landing pad over there, so it's not a huge issue. It does have a really bad fluctuation issue, but that would require a bigger reactor and probably a redesign, but it's not too big of an issue. Okay, so let's hug the station. Hug it, hug it, hug it. Down we go, landed. Good, good, good. Okay, power off. Saves the energy. The little dude, not a bad build for a first time back in a little while. Still has power fluctuations, but it's not a huge issue. It does work. I do have the advantage of knowing how to build that kind of vessel. Is there anything I could jury rig in to see so he has a better idea of building next time? I mean, there is the heavy boy, which wouldn't be such a bad thing to have anyway. So we can run this right here. Oh, Jesus. And I mean, it has resources that I was mining out anyway. Oh yeah, it would be useful if I had that, wouldn't it? What I am gonna do is do this. Get me a conveyor unit fixing things in the background. Do this, do this. It's all yellow. I am bad at remembering how things like that go. Okay. So, let's run in here. Connector. You should switch the lock. Okay. So we've got to park this bad boy up so it can get the resources out, so it can hopefully help the construction of shit later on. See how close we can get, and if this needs to come out further. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. To the side. Down. Forward. Down. To the side. Come on. Forward again. Forward again. Come on. It is so hard to know anymore. No. Jesus Christ. Okay. We will know if that has worked if the assembler should be making, if it gets the cargo, but looks like the refiners One of them is, anyway. No. Unknown. It should be at least getting rid of some of the cargo out of here. Slowly. Let's see. It is. It's just taking its time. Okay, so that's at least that's working. So with the piping and the quasar is working fine. We could do with just patchwork, really, of just fixing up the holes in this godforsaken ship. Of which there are a few. Anything else we could throw in? We don't need any of these big builds, because, well, that's not going to help. If I could find the workhorse that we use, that'd be cool. Oh, here we go. Cool, sweet. That means at least a smaller dude, so at least we have ideas of building. There we go. Hydrogen ship. Complicated mess. Bigger boy, bigger mess. So we have the protos there. We have the proper miners there. We have the capital ship. We have the red ship that we could dismantle. We could. I'm actually going to spawn in one last ship. This is not a full survival series, as you know. You could tell. I actually want to drop in this dude if I can. Because it's simply a better hydrogen ship than I could ever make. And then finally, I'm going to drop the big grinder ship in, just so we have it. It will be useful in the long run, and it'll be nice to remove the other things. I wonder if I should put in my big pod, my big dude, my big dude. Let's throw in the grinder ship here. Whoa. And then I know I said one last ship, but I saw it and I think it will be useful for the waypoints. So it should be this dude? Yeah. Should be this guy, which is made out of the red ship from an older time. So we can run it up here. And it should be why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? There. Cool. Okay. And this is set up so it can be a cargo barge. There we go. Okay. So we can jump out of that now. So all the ships are good. We just need to turn them off, make sure I'm packed away nice and good. If it gets worse, I have a big ship that I will spawn in. There we go. Okay. But for now, we don't need to. It's not necessary. Let's turn the radar pod off. Shouldn't need it on. Off. Quasar doesn't need to be off. Workhorse does. So we'll throw the workhorse off. That's Steve, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can get Steve back into the harbor at least. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Remote access. Working Steve control. He should have limitless power now, which means he should be able to move around without an issue. What we could do, because I kind of wanna, let's retrofit Steve real quick with something else here. So let's throw him right here. We'll jump back into creative mode just so we can easily get through things here. So we want an ore detector. Like so. And we also want a spotlight, preferably. I can get rid of that. No, no, there. Like so. Okay. Remote access. Working Steve. Control. He now has a spotlight. And he has an ore detector, which means... Okay, so... Ooh. So if I get out... Haha! Okay. That's not a bad blueprint to keep around of that little Steve. As long as we keep the satellite dishes on the Quasar, we find a nice place to set up base. We can use him to scout out asteroids. And so all that would need, am I still in fancy mode? I am. So all Steve should need is a small magnetic pad somewhere that isn't protruding. Landing gear. Metal pad. It needs to be somewhere where he can actually land, which is the issue because, well, there's no flat enough surface for him to do so. That's the only kicker. We'll figure that out. Is there anything else Steve needs? Steve needs to have his, Steve at the maximum broadcast radius. What's your ship name? Okay. Let's jump into the seat again. Let's just please. There we go. Okay. I was the right way up. I'm so smart. Let's go into Steve and do a quick test here. Remote access, working Steve. Go into here. Okay. So, what would the closest asteroid be? There should be one. I need to bind that damn spotlight to a button. Spotlight. On and off. Thank you. Okay. So these asteroids don't look that far away, and Steve should be okay. So let's test Steve's range and see if we can find more ores out here. It should mean Steve can go to close asteroids. Maybe he could even go at some point to the moon over there and check out asteroids and things like that. That would be nice. Okay. Spotlight on. I could do with giving him a gun, but I'd have to manually give him ammo and send him out that way. I could do with making a bigger drone, giving him that way. I might do that off stream, so let's see. So here we are. He should detect ice. Okay, ice. Does it hold a bearing? Well, there's Steve, and it does show a yellow marker, so that means Steve has found ice. Now, can I reconnect to Steve? Working Steve. Roger that. Okay. So that means we can use Steve to find resources. Not bad. Now what we'd need to do, which is another step, we would need to put waypoints down and plot maybe another drone. We'd need a mining drone, which the workhorse is remote control, but it's not what I'm looking for. We would need a mining drone. I want a small combat drone, and I'd want a gunship drone if possible, because that'd be something nice, something different, interesting, maybe. Because this is a great little scout. It's very good at it. It would be good if we had a little gunship to guard them, and we had a miner to mine things, so we didn't have to always take the boar ships. If we warped to a new system, then it wouldn't be so bad. But having these as a scout, not terrible. Not terrible. Whoa. But that's pretty neat that Steve works this way. And Steve has a fair amount of power in him. I could make him better, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. Well, we should fly Steve back at least, so he's at home base. Is that home base? Yes. God, he flew 3 kilometers pretty damn fast, didn't he? So we would need to take Steve, and we would need to modify Steve into 2 different versions. We need this Steve, obviously, because he's a great little scout. He can go to the other locations, check them out, things like that. But what we need is a version of Steve, preferably not to hit a rock right now. Okay, we need a version of Steve that can mine, and we need a slightly bigger version of Steve that can protect with just like either a forward-facing gun or a turret, or I like a fucking assault cannon. The ideas are literally endless, but for now, Steve can come back home. And for now, because I have run out of things to do, unfortunately for today, so we will raid you all off for today because ran out of stuff to do. We will raid you all off to the Cote. If she's still on. She is. She is playing the Isle. Go say hi to her. Give her a shout out from me. And I'll be back on Thursday with a good long 4-hour chunk of Far Cry. But until then, thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you later.